I pushed you a little hard there into that corner. Okay, you've got a lot of power in this car. As we were coming around that last lap and your rear end started coming out, you know, that's a little scary. You got to really watch and control that. You can't let your car do that. So that's where you have to have that balance of your car has awesome ability to break traction.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing. So you got to be really careful not to break traction, especially you got turbos, right?
Yeah.
So those turbos kick in, what's it going to do? You're going like this, and then it's going to go, ah! Yeah. So, you know, there's a difference between doing this and a punch, right? Yeah. And so we're trying to get it to get this constant, and then it's doing that, and then it's giving a punch on top of that. Yeah. It's like boom, it's like, oh shit. So we just have to drive into that. We got to figure out where that is, and we got to drive into it. Right. So the corners now, things are coming at us a lot quicker. We have to be anticipating where those markers are, where those turn-in points are. One of the things that you're absolutely doing is you were looking at the car in front of you, and you're driving where he was driving.
Yeah, I was.
Right? And you want to, you know where the line is. When you were all out there without any cars in front of you, you were driving perfectly. You knew exactly where the line was. You were driving the line. You got to use the whole track, which means that when you enter the corner, you're all the way to the outside, right? You apex, right? And you want to straighten out that corner. The whole concept is you take a curve and try and turn it into a straight line as much as possible. So you bend it in, and then you use all that track to the outside, and you stay there. But, you know, it takes a lot of novices. It takes them like 4 times out to get to where you are in one session. So
thank you.
You know, you're doing really well. I'm pushing you to you know, starting to think about racer level stuff already here.
Really?
You know, this is those other cars that were out there, they weren't doing anything. That Ferrari, that Corvette, the yellow Corvette, he wasn't right. He was way off the line. He was like, that's why I said don't follow him. He's I don't know where he's driving, but he's definitely not driving the racing line.
Gotcha. You
know, that Hyundai, that white Hyundai, and then the blue Subaru, they were, you know, we're driving right now in the novice group, but we're driving in a league which is beyond that.
That's awesome.
That's why we just need to be careful and control when we want to point by and we're behind something. We need to let them know that we're there.
Right.
And not get too close right behind him. We want to get off. We want to be in his mirror.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I said get up close, but just off to his side so he can see that you're there.
Right.
You know, and kind of nudge him a little bit, like I need by.
I want to get by.
But you got to be safe. You know, you don't want to ever tap somebody.
Right.
But anyway, all right, man. Yeah, good job. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah. Check your brakes.
For sure.
Did you have a look at your exhaust pipe? Make sure.
Yeah, we took a hose clamp and some copper wire and just got it to go up.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let your brakes cool down. Have a look at your brake wear and see what your pads are looking like. Because if you've just got performance street pads on, I'm pushing you to a level which they'll be done by the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, there are race pads from a performance group called Ceika. And
oh, they are race pads?
They're
a hard compound?
600 degree Celsius pads. I don't know what they're made out of, but that's what they say anyways.
Okay. Well, let's have a quick look at them. Let's see what they're looking like. Boy, it's giving me an awesome ride here. I have a little excitement out there. This car has the ability to break traction really easily. That's just enough to do
Woo! Well, I'm glad you got that out. I'm glad you got that out. Yeah, you had to.
We just, but the right front brake was smoking pretty bad, so we just got to keep.
Definitely way more heat in the tires now too. Yeah. So.
Yeah. What pressures are you running?
I think they're at 20, maybe 30 knots.
We could drop it lower. Yeah.
You go lower.
Yeah, you're getting hot on the track. Yeah.
There's probably even more pressure in them now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. 30 hot would be a good place to be. So, but you're probably going to want them starting about, what was the starting pressure?
I didn't get it when we got here.
Can you get your pressure?
What's your car weight?
20 right now.
21?
28.
28, 21?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say, but your cornering is good. You know, we're not having really much issues with the cornering, but well, I would
30
adjust
hot,
them right
maybe.
now. They're not cold, but
Yeah.
30 now. How about a razor? Oh, 38.
Oh, they're very high.
So once they cool down, reduce them by X PSI. Don't take them so bad. Up to
Yeah. I hate those.
I would say probably 6 PSI out of it.
Yeah, I go to a track event like before that.
Exactly.
They do the before that like track prep where they put them all in 26 holes and start there. And I remember wanting to ask him about checking his tires, but he was already out for one lap, and I was like, well, we'll revisit this, I guess, whenever we can.
That'll help you a little bit. Do you have paint marker?
Yes, we have paint marker.
Let's mark your sidewalls all around here, and let's see what your wear is. Mark it at 3 locations on each tire, from here to here. You know, with a nice wide stripe. That way, we'll see whether or not the tire is
How far?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. All right.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
If you want to come over and check out the race car later, feel free.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what you said.
I don't know.
Maybe go a little deeper. Remind us where it is.
Yeah, you were crushing it on that last session. That was awesome. I was saying that I love that he's spending time sitting in the car with you, talking you through stuff and like going over things, because he's not just like, all right, bye, and getting out of the car.
You were getting a little bit of understeer in that turn. First, but then you started hitting it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, we noticed times where I was like, he was behind that guy, where is he? And then I saw you come out where like you had no one in front of you, just so you had room. And I'm like, that's the right idea, yes. I'm glad, because you don't need to be running into the back of people fucking annoyed.
Yeah, I was just really patient.